Just an FYI, the LGBT community, POC community, does not support what jUSSIE Smollett did. Let me be clear with that. Thank you.
Hey guys, how's it going? Forrest here, associated with the DCP Network, Forrest Films, the Darker Side Podcast, Ray Lover 1420 Candy Cast, and GLITF, Getting Lost in the Forest. I am here with you guys today to explain to you why jUSSIE Smollett just set back POC and the LGBT plus community in America.
Police investigating a possible hate crime against actor jUSSIE Smollett are asking the public for help. Smollett is best known for the TV drama Empire. He claims he was attacked on a Chicago street by two men who wrapped a rope around his neck.
Yesterday being Wednesday, jUSSIE Smollett was being charged with a felony. He could serve up to 3 years in jail, apparently because he staged his own hate crime. Now it's come out that it was all staged, he paid them, that it was from his show, The Empire, and now the police are going after him.
You must be wondering, why were the reporters following this the most credulous of all? Why didn't they smell a rat?
Well, it was the perfect storm, wasn't it, Tucker? This is where the victimhood culture that you so brilliantly articulated there meets Trump derangement syndrome, this disease which has afflicted so many, particularly liberal celebrities.
And it sucks because it denounces every day POC, LGBT plus Americans are targeted all the time. Just because it's not in the news doesn't mean it's not happening. But what he did was wrong. You know, the thing I want to point out, especially with this gay veteran that just recently made a video that is saying that it's victim blaming is the problem. Now, I don't think it's completely victim blaming because, I mean, a lot of LGBT get bullied when they grow up and it ruins their lives. PTSD, you don't just get PTSD and anxiety and depression just for like going in the Army or the Navy. I mean, it takes a lot of courage to do that, and you sign up for that, and I applaud you and support you. It makes me pretty angry because a lot of the people who are commenting about this, like pro-MAGA people, ignorant people, people who don't understand what the LGBT plus community actually still goes through on a day-to-day basis, mainly because we are not equal under the law in most of this country. Just because marriage is legal doesn't mean LGBT are just as equal as everybody else or has extra rights than anybody else. That's not true at all. Just to point that out there, just so anybody knows that a majority of this country still oppresses our LGBT plus Americans, even though we've now been trying to go back to a panel of making this world decriminalize homosexuality, I guess. I mean, we've been doing that since like the Obama administration, Clinton administration. It's not something the Trump administration has invented, and that's what they're acting like anyway, like little bozos. Every day there are struggling LGBT, people of color, targeted every day in some form of way, and now it's just going to make everything harder. Those MAGA people or whoever who foam at the mouth at these kinds of stories, they want to see a targeted person fake their own hate crime. Because you know what? Hate crimes are still a huge issue in this country. And so are suicides, and so is our opioid epidemic. There's a lot of problems going on in this country. It sucks. I mean, how do you guys feel the fact that me living in Connecticut, in New England, I can adopt a child? If I move to an area where people don't feel like it's okay for two dads or two moms to have a kid, then most states have the right to take your kid away if it's for sexuality reasons and it's against someone's religious reasons. So, I'm just going to point that out there. It's wrong. The LGBT plus community condemns it. If it's to further his acting career, I say, you know what? We need to maybe question why he did that then. There's a lot of f***ed up shit going on. Sorry for my language. There's a lot of f***ed up shit going on in this country right now, in this world. Before people open their mouths, people also need to realize that like the LGBT plus community is still not equal. But there are people out there who are going to open their mouths about what Jussie Smollett did who still have absolutely no idea the kinds of struggles the LGBT plus community and POC still face on a daily basis, and it really pisses me off. And if it pisses you off, comment, like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. Please share this video. Please, I want everybody to watch this. I don't know, make it viral hog. Please share this. I don't know. I love Overwatch. I want to keep playing it, but I don't play it all the time anymore because I'm just doing this. I have no words. At the same time, though, if it is to further his career, his acting career, in a way, I don't blame him. I mean, let's be real here, guys. There is a glass ceiling for certain classes of LGBT citizens in this country. They are privileged to a lot of people, and it's not really gay people, unless they have money. I kind of applaud him for getting ahead in a dirty way, but he's gonna face the consequences. He's probably gonna get fired from his job after they backed him up before new evidence came out. It makes me more pissed off for POC, for LGBT plus individuals in America, across this across the world, and we're trying every day to get somewhere with equal rights, and this kind of stunt just makes everything look bad. I am Forrest with Getting Lost in the Forest and the DCP network. Have a great night, guys. Thank you. So I'm setting this up right now for a video shoot about Jussie Smollett, and I was like, you know what? F it. Might as well record me setting this shit up, because you know what? I hate doing this shit alone. I'm sure all you other entrepreneurs do too.